Hello children, good morning. Let us continue with the chapter decimals. In the last video, we studied about the place value and the expanded form and short form of decimals. Here we are going to learn about the like and the unlike decimals. In the previous video, you were explained what decimal places are, isn't it? Decimal places are what? The number of digits after the decimal point tells us about the number of decimal places, right? Now I have this number as 0.5, 10.62, 3.740 or 748, then 146.27656. Okay, I have these decimals. Okay, now you see in this decimal I have one decimal place because after the decimal point I am having one digit. Here I have two decimal places, here three decimal places, here four decimal places. Okay, so number of decimal places are not same. When the number of decimal places are not same, then they are unlike decimals. Okay, now I need to convert this into like decimals. Remember one thing, that when we put 0 to the right side of the decimal part, this after the decimal, what do I have is the decimal part, and before the decimal is the whole number part. This also was explained in the previous video. Okay, now after the decimal, in the decimal part, if I add 0 to the right side of the digits, then the value of the decimal does not change. Okay, now what I am doing is, I have the maximum number of decimal places is 4, isn't it? So 1, 2, 3, 4 is the maximum number of decimal places. I need to make all these decimal places to 4. So I will add 1 0 to it to make it 4. 7480. This is 10.62. I add 2 zeros to it. Okay, and then 0.5 I added 3 zeros to it. Now these became equal number of decimal places. See, 4, 4, 4, 4. But the value has not changed. Why? Because see, I expanded this and I have written, this is what, 0.5, 0, 0. So 0 is 0 into 1. It is in the ones place. 5 is 5 by 10. 0 is 0 by 100. This is 0 by 1000. And this is 0 by 10,000. So 0 by 100, 0 by 1000, 0 by 10,000. The value is what? 0. It has no value. So the value of the decimal number does not change when we add zeros to the right side of the decimal part. This is the decimal part. In a decimal, you have, like suppose I wrote 146.2756. Okay, from the decimal to the right is the decimal part. From the decimal to the left is the whole number part. Okay, this was explained in the previous video. Okay, so in the decimal part, if I go on adding zeros to it, the value will remain 2756. It will not change. Clear? So on putting any number of zeros to the extremely right side, of the decimal part, the value of the decimal does not change. Okay. Now how to compare a decimal? When we compare decimals, the first thing we need to do is we will convert the given decimal into like decimal and then first compare the whole number part. Okay, if the whole number part is same, then we will compare the 10th digit part. If the 10th digit part is same, then we will compare the 100th digit part. Okay, and we'll go on comparing like that. Now here you see I have two numbers 5.9 and 5.329. Here one decimal place, here three decimal place. So first thing we are doing is converting this into like decimals. So here three places are there. So I made three places by adding two zeros. Now this is 5.900 and this is 5.329. First what we will compare? I will compare the whole number part. Now you see the whole number part is same. Okay, when the whole number part is same, then we will compare the 10th digit part. The 10th digit part is 9 over here and it is 3 over here. Which is greater? 9 is greater than 3. Isn't it? So 5.9 is greater than 5.329. Let us take another example. 8.674 and 5.289. Okay, now you see we have three decimal places, right? So they are like decimals. So we don't need to put 0 to make it like decimals. Now first we will compare the whole number. This whole number over here is 8. The whole number here is 5. Which is greater? 8 is greater. So we put a greater sign. Okay. Then suppose I have 8.67, 8.694. Now 3 decimal places, 2 decimal places. So first what we will do, we will bring it to like decimals by adding 1 0 over here. When I added 1 0 over here, this became 3 decimal place. This also is 3 decimal place. First what we will do, compare the whole number part. Whole number part is 8, same. Then compare the 10th digit. The 10th digit is what? 10th digit is also same. Then compare the 100th digit. The 100th digit over here is 7 and here is 9. Which is greater? 7 is smaller than 9. So we put a smaller than sign. Clear? With this, you can solve exercise 5B, question number C and D. Now let us learn how to add the decimals. To add the decimals, we can add 2 or more decimals, but then to add it, we have to first change them into like decimals. Okay, let us take for example question number E. I am taking the first question. It is 37.35, 12.063 and 8. This is a whole number having no decimal places. So I will write 37.35. Here 3 places are there. So I will make it 3. Then we need to put the decimal point in one line. So I will put the decimal point in one line. Okay. This is 12.063. 063. And 8. 8 means 8 is equal to 8.000. Okay. So 8 before the decimal point and 000. Add up and find out. Simple addition we will do. 3, 5, 6, 11, 1, 1. Then 4. Decimal point will come down as it is in its place. If we have anything to carry over, we will carry over to the next place, but the decimal point place will remain as it is. 8 plus 2 is 10 plus 7 is 17, 7 plus 1, 3 plus 1, 4 plus 1 is 5. So we have 57.413, right? Then question number F, the fourth one I am doing. This is 21.5 plus 36.274 plus 48. So first we need here 3 decimal places. We'll make each one 3. 21.500 became 3. 36.274 became 3. And 48 is 48.000. Okay. Now we will add 21.500 plus 36, decimal line will remain the same, 274, then 48.000. Okay, this is 477, decimal remains here, 8 plus 1, 9 plus 6 is 15, 5, 1, and this is 10, 105.744 is the answer. Clear? Now how to subtract decimals, subtraction of decimals. It is similar to that of addition. First step is that we will change the decimals to like decimals. Then we will write it in column with the greater number at the top and the smaller one below. But we will make sure that the decimal point lie in one column, in the same column. Okay, and then ordinary subtraction we will do, but we will put the decimal point in the column of the decimal point. Now let us solve one example. This is question number G. Let me take 5 point, the first one, 5.293 from 10.16. First what we will do, we will convert it into like decimals. Okay, so this will become, from means after from whatever is written, I will write it at the top, 10.16. Here 3 decimal places are there, so I will make it 3. I can write it as 5.293 from 10.160, right? So I have written minus. From this we will subtract. After from what is written, whatever number is there, that number you will write at the top, minus 5.293, right? Then normal subtraction you do. This 0, so 5, and this becomes 10. 10 minus 3 is 7. 5 minus 9 not possible, so you make this 0, and this becomes 15. 15 minus 9 is 6. 0 minus 2 not possible, so this becomes 9, this becomes 10. 10 minus 2 is 8, and 9 minus 5 is 4. Decimal will lie in the same column. So this is 4.864, right? We will do another example of subtraction, and at the same time we are going to check our answer. Okay, this is question number 12.47 from 15.528. Now first we will convert this into like fraction. 12.470 from 15.528. Now like decimal it has become. After from what is written, we will write that at the top, 528 minus 12.470. Okay, 8, 2 minus 7 not possible, this becomes 4, and this becomes 12. 12 minus 7 is 5, 4 minus 4 is 0, 5 decimal point in the same column, 5 minus 2 is 3, and this is nothing. So this is 3.058 we are getting. Now this number I will shift to this side. This will become 12.470. the answer that you get, you take it up. Okay, 3.058. Now add the two. 8, 5 plus 7 is 12, 2 carry 1, this is 5, 3 plus 2 is 5, and this is 1. This is what? This is check. Okay, now what we got is 15.528. When you add this answer to this other number that is been subtracted, then you will get the greater number. When we add answer to the smaller number, we get the greater number. Okay, answer added to the smaller number, we are getting what? The greater number. I hope addition subtraction is clear. You can solve the rest of the exercise. This is 5C. Question number E, F, G and H.